Hello. Today is Wednesday, August 19th, 2026. Here is your daily signal. According to Fortune, covert oil flows through the Strait of Hormuz are operating at full tilt, allowing oil shipments to reach the Gulf of Oman undetected and keeping global crude prices in check. The Strait of Hormuz remains a critical choke point, handling about 20% of the world's oil trade. During periods of geopolitical crisis, Iran and other regional actors have historically deployed dark fleet tankers with disabled tracking to evade blockades and sanctions, while rising regional tensions often lead to stepped-up surveillance and countermeasures by international forces. As of August 16, 2026, covert oil transfers in the region are at peak levels, forming a key factor in preventing a sharp rise in oil prices amid heightened instability. This ongoing clandestine activity may stabilize prices in the near term, but carries medium-term risks of stricter international enforcement and potential naval confrontations, with increased surveillance or interdiction likely to disrupt shipments and stir market volatility. Widespread adoption could also undermine sanctions and complicate future diplomacy. Next, on to humanitarian impacts in Africa. Bloomberg reports the Ebola outbreak in Congo has now become the country's deadliest, with 2,325 deaths and nearly 5,000 cases, as the UN warns the virus is winning and highlights the strain from recent humanitarian funding cuts. The Democratic Republic of Congo is facing this outbreak atop a health system weakened by years of conflict and displacement, with Ebola epidemics repeatedly afflicting the East since 2018 and funding cuts further intensifying the crisis. On August 17, 2026, the UN raised urgent alarm about the impact of reduced aid, as nearly 5,000 confirmed cases and over 2,000 deaths test strain medical resources and coordination efforts involving the Congolese Ministry of Health, international partners, and NGOs like Médecins Sans Frontières. Near-term, deeper reductions in aid may further limit medical care and drive up case numbers and fatalities. Medium-term, sustained strain could weaken health systems' ability to contain future epidemics, increase cross-border viral transmission risk, undermine public trust, and escalate instability and displacement that spill over to neighboring regions. Next, let's look at tech sector moves. TechCrunch reports that Stripe will acquire AI gateway startup Open Router for more than $7 billion, marking the largest AI infrastructure deal in Stripe's history and signaling a major move in the sector. Stripe, a prominent fintech firm in payment processing, is acting on a strategy to broaden its portfolio at a time when the AI infrastructure market is seeing rapid growth and integration. Open Router, founded in 2023, connects businesses to multiple AI models, while Stripe CEO Patrick Collison oversees such strategic acquisitions. The deal, reportedly finalized August 16, 2026, will integrate Open Router's 40-person engineering team and its routing technology, positioning Stripe to accelerate fintech adoption of AI infrastructure and attract enterprise clients needing multi-model solutions. This acquisition, in the near term, could push competitors like Plaid and Adyen to seek similar partnerships, while the medium-term consequences may see Stripe shift beyond payments, expanding its capacity in AI platform services for a broader range of corporate customers. Now, onto the markets. International markets showed a mixed performance, with Germany's EWG dipping by 0.64% and the Netherlands' EWN dropping over 2%, while Taiwan's EWT surged by nearly 9% month-over-month. France's EWQ experienced a modest decline of 0.83% for the day, and Japan's EWJ was the day's worst performer among major international indices with a 2.85% drop, making it the top loser in the group, while Africa's AFK posted the strongest monthly gain at nearly 10%. In commodities, U.S. oil USO edged up by 0.28% for the day, while gold GLD fell 1.71% and platinum PPLT declined 3.17%, with silver SLV recording the steepest daily loss in metals at 3.58%. Uranium URA gained 12.80% month-over-month, topping the commodities category, as lithium LIT also advanced over 10%. Among S&P 500 sectors, the index SPY dipped by 0.68% on the day. Healthcare Roman 45 advanced 1.60%, and Finance XLF posted a slight gain of 0.45%. Clean Energy QCLN was the day's top sector loser with a drop of 4.29%. In individual stocks, Adobe advanced by 3.58% for the day, standing out among technology names, while Microsoft MSFT posted a modest gain of 0.27%. Marvel MRVL was the largest decliner in favorites, down 7.82% for the day, followed by MU with a 7.02% drop. FDG led the market gainers with an explosive 1,897% increase, while Lucas GC Limited LGCL was the worst loser with an 83% decline. Japan's EWJ stood out as the top international loser. That's it for today. You can find more news and details on our website. Goodbye.